At the end of February, beginning of March, this car is arriving in Vancouver. The all-new 2018 Nissan LEAF. It's the best-selling electric car in the world with almost 300,000 copies being delivered worldwide. So let's get in, go for a drive, and I'll tell you all about going electric. The Nissan LEAF is sold with 3 trims, starting at roughly $36,000 and going up to roughly $42,000. But check this out. On the base model, you get heated seats, heated steering wheel, and heated rear seats on the base car. Now, a lot of people will opt for the middle SV trim because that's where you get the larger 7-inch screen in the middle of the dash, and it also adds Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. When you get the top trim, you get the one you see here with leather seats. It also includes a very nice Bose stereo system, some other advanced safety features. It's a nice sized car, and that's why the LEAF has done so well in the marketplace. There really is no sacrifice for a family. You've got seating for 5 people. You've got a hatchback configuration. It's very useful. And now this latest version looks much more upscale than the original. All right, as we pull out with the Nissan LEAF, this car has more of everything. The range is vastly improved by 40% to 241 kilometers. Now, here's a stat for you. The majority of Canadians drive about 40 kilometers a day, so you would have 200 excess kilometers of range if that was your actual commute. So that's more than enough range for the average family. You get more power as well. Power is increased by 37% to 147 horsepower. Torque is up by 28% to 236 pound-feet. And that's what you notice when you drive an electric car. It's quieter, the battery sits along the bottom, has good handling, and the torque, especially the mid-range torque, is very rewarding. Now, when you drive this car, it has one new feature that takes a while to get used to, but once you learn how to drive with what's called the E-pedal, you can actually modulate your driving by just using one foot. So you use your right foot for acceleration, and then you lift off the accelerator, and the e-brake starts to take over. You use the regenerative braking to bring you down to a complete stop. And when you come to a complete stop, even when you're on a hill, the parking brake takes over and you don't roll away. When you want to take off again, away you go and use all of that torque. This Nissan LEAF is a compelling package because when you look at the price of this car compared to its competitors, this car has more range. Most of the cars that start at this $36,000 price point have 200 kilometers of range. This car has 241. You get standard heated seats, the heated steering wheel. You get forward collision warning with autonomous braking. It's a very nicely equipped car even at that starting price. It's been great to have a chance to drive it early here in the Napa Valley. Look for the all-new 2018 Nissan LEAF arriving in Vancouver towards the end of February.